Para debater o futuro do marketing, nomeadamente a questão da atenção, a Associação Portuguesa de Anunciantes promoveu a conferência Better Marketing. Estivemos à conversa com Karen Nelson Field, CEO da Ampified Intelligence, sobre a medição da atenção omnicanal e a inteligência artificial. Karen foi precursora na transformação da medição dos mídias a nível global e deixa-nos insights relevantes sobre como o consumidor interage com os mídias e como podemos medir a sua atenção.
Media defines the experience that you have with it. But when they change, then we change the way that you interact with that platform. There is a place for every media, depending on the campaign objectives, but you have to be really clear around the value of the different media in that campaign objective. What's happening is the mix is becoming smaller because people are sort of starting to understand the duplication of reach plus the wastage around the reach that they are buying. So a lot of people dismiss the media component when we're talking about audience attention, and most advertisers sort of think it's a creative agenda, but the reality is the media is the baselines. Most advertisers underestimate that powerhouse because they think that if we build an amazing piece of creative, we can change the norms around attention, but that's not how it works. So you have to work within those boundaries and understand how the user experience works, and then you have the ability to maximize your opportunities with advertising, because there's a big gap between what you think you're buying in terms of reach to what you're actually getting in terms of attentive reach. So there is a change afoot, which means a new category is here, a new category of measurement, which is attention. Attention is a hot topic. It's a category that's evolving. There are three components of change. One is privacy issues. Second is there's improved technologies. And the third piece is our industry is calling for change. Let's not just have some sort of proxy, non-transparent, advanced viewability type of metric. Let's do it properly and make sure that the next 30 years we have an enduring ecosystem of measurement. The best way to make sure that we have an accurate but enduring ecosystem is that we use human data as the ground truth. Then we use that to predict or model using AI what you might do on the general web straight after that. So but it has to have this ground truth. That's true machine learning. From a media side, I'm sure there'll be a lot more immersive experiences as different media evolve. The advancement in things like computer vision and scalable biometrics in general is changing the way that we can actually understand how humans interact with different media platforms, but we have to do it right. We need to measure how humans behave and then model that. Publishers are looking for ways to be able to offer meaningful targeting solutions to advertisers. The biggest obvious technological change is the depletion of cookies. The cookie going means that there needs to be alternative ways to target people. I think traditional targeting methods will come back, but they'll have an AI influence. As we go into the next phase, you'll be able to overlay multiple sets of data across a stack. There'll be a core set of data or audience data that you can overlay to make right decisions about your own campaign.